We have seen some of the most common problems faced by everyone. Wouldn't it be great to have a system that overcame these problems and provided us with a solution? That's exactly what blockchain technology does. Let us now try to understand how blockchain and bitcoins solve these issues. Below are some of the ways through which the blockchain technology tackles the above-mentioned issues. Those are decentralized system, public ledgers, verification of every individual transaction, and low or no transaction fees. The first one is decentralized system. The blockchain system follows a decentralized approach when compared to banks and financial organizations which are controlled and governed by central or federal authorities. Here, everyone who is a part of the system becomes equally responsible for the growth and downfall of the system. Rather than one single entry holding the power, everyone who is involved with the system holds some power. The next one is public ledgers. The ledger which holds the details of all transactions which happen on the blockchain is open and completely accessible to everyone who is associated with the system. Once you join the blockchain network, then you can download the complete list of transactions since its initiation. Even though the complete ledger is publicly accessible, the details of the people involved in the transactions remains completely anonymous. Verification of every individual transaction. Every single transaction is verified by cross-checking the ledger, and the validation signal of the transaction is sent after a few minutes. Through the usage of several complex encryption and hashing algorithms, the issue of double spending is eliminated completely. Low or no transaction fees. The transaction fees are usually not applicable, but certain variants of blockchain do implement certain minimal transaction fees. These transaction fees are, however, relatively quite less when compared to the fees implied by banks and other financial organizations. If a transaction needs to be completed on priority, then an additional transaction fees can be added by the user so as to have the transaction verified on priority. Now that we have spoken about the issues with the current existing system and understood how the blockchain technology overcomes these challenges, I am quite sure you must have got some good understanding of the blockchain system. At this point, you might still be wondering as to what exactly is the blockchain and Bitcoin. So, we will try to understand these important concepts in the next part of this blockchain course. Thank you, students.